stand-up comedy. My name is Bryce Moore, and I'll be your comedian. Hey, happy Halloween! I know it's a day late, but this was shot yesterday on Halloween, so there you go. Plus, today's your half off on Halloween candy, so enjoy. Saturday. My friends Amy and Carson, they're like really into Halloween, right? And I like it, but I'm not as into it as they are. But see, the three of us all get together for Halloween every year. So, this year Carson brought his girlfriend, Emma, and we were hanging out with Amy and her husband, Braxton. And we were all supposed to show up in costume. Now, my costume was simple. It was this. It's my Spooky Bam shirt. It's brand new. Hope you like it. I think it turned out pretty cool, actually. Anyway, I showed up looking like this. Carson and his girlfriend show up as Jason and a camp counselor. And Amy and Braxton were a crow and a scarecrow. Now we carved pumpkins. There's my pumpkin. And we ordered pizza. Now Carson and Emma and I all went to pick up the pizza. So we get up to the drive-thru, and I said, "Quick, everybody get in character." So Carson takes my phone charger in my truck and just sticks it right at my neck. And then Emma was in the back seat just dead. So we pull up in the drive-thru with our little scene, and the guy just goes, "I need to pick up an order for more. And please hurry." So the guy gets our order ready, and he gets all of his coworkers in there to look and see what's going on. Well, there's this one girl in there who just gives us the biggest bah humbug there ever possibly was at Halloween. "Is that a phone charger?" "No." "Who's that under the mask?" "It's a killer." And our whole scene fell apart. Halloween changes as you get a little bit older. When you were a kid, you were afraid of things like ghosts and vampires, werewolves. Nowadays, you're afraid of things like rent, the water bill, gas prices. It's terrifying. The whole attitude becomes different too, you know. See, used to, you'd go out and you'd be out till really late trick-or-treating, getting all your candy, and then you make your full run, cover the whole city, go back home, and stay up all night and eat your candy. Then you're sick from your candy, you've been up until morning, and if it was a school night, you still went to school the next day, you're completely fine. Nowadays, you're out hanging out with your friends on Halloween, come back home, you're in bed asleep by 9:30. I like to get together with my friends and watch all the scary movies, you know. My favorites are slashers, you know, like Friday the 13th, Halloween, those movies, you know. Why is it, though, in all those movies, there's always one person who's trying his best to just scare everybody? And then that person ends up getting killed, like in Friday the 13th, Part 3, in 3D. Shelly goes around, he's trying to kill people, he's acting like he's dead, he does a trick where he's got like an axe stuck in his head and he falls out of the wardrobe. It's a fake kill. And then he's got one where he's got the mask on, he walks up behind people with a knife, doesn't say anything. And then later in the movie, Jason actually kills him and he's standing there, he's choking on his own blood, he's falling, he can't stand up, and they don't believe him, they think he's pulling a trick until he's dead. And they check his pulse, it's like, "Oh, he wasn't lying. I thought it was a really good trick. Looks good on the movie." It doesn't look good on the movie. The movies that always freak me out, though, are those ghost movies, like The Conjuring or The Woman in Black. You know, because it's not like a slasher. A slasher is a human-type thing. Maybe it's a zombie or something, but you can at least subdue it for the time being and get away. The ghost stuff, I can't fight that. You know, if let's say I'm dealing with the first Friday movie, Pamela Voorhees. You know, if I just fight her pretty good, take the knife from her, stab her in the neck, and she dies, she's dead. And then all I have to worry about is Jason in the next movie. But in The Woman in Black, I can't, like, take the knife from her and stab her. I'll go right through her, and the knife will be down here, and she'll just be looking at me, and then she'll make me jump in front of a train. Spoilers. In the ghost movies, it's always some really old, angry-looking house that the family just moved into. You know what I mean by angry-looking? Like, Like the front of the house, the windows and the porch and all that, they just have this little frowny face look to them, just like that, you know? They just looks all upset about something. And the family moves in, and the first red flag that they get, especially in the Conjuring movie, the family's coming into the house and they're putting all their boxes and stuff in there, and the dog is outside, won't go in the house. It's just standing out there like, barking at him. Telling them, get up out of here, there's something bad, I get a bad vibe, I don't like it. And they're like, oh, you're just not used to it, Fido. And they go to bed and they go to sleep, and they wake up the next morning, dog is dead in the front yard. Then, later on, the next night, they hear things like moving in the house, hear a little noise somewhere in the house. You know, and so somebody, it's always one person, by themselves, wakes up, doesn't wake up anybody else, goes to look alone to see, wonder if something's in here. And then they walk in and things are in all the wrong places. The clocks are dead. Things have been moved around. The whole house is basically torn up. Now, if it was me, bye! See you later! I'm getting up out of here. I'd have been gone as soon as I saw the dog dead in the front yard. See, the house, well, really not even the house, just the property, the land, killed the dog on the very first night. I'm out. It was nice to meet you. Have a great afterlife. I'm not coming back. Don't even get the stuff. The stuff is all infested with ghost stuff. We'll buy brand new stuff. Happy stuff. Ghostless stuff. That's it for this episode of Bammed Up Comedy. Thank you so very much for watching. God bless you. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you again next time.